They didn't have a game in between. They had their bye. Baltimore had that showdown with Pittsburgh. This is the second consecutive game that Cleveland is playing against Baltimore. Graziano, who you like?
I like the Browns. I think that the Ravens are all the Browns have had to think about for the last 4 weeks, right? Because they had the Ravens, they had the bye, now they have the Ravens again. I think they're the healthier team. I think the Browns are still a good enough team that they're not going to just go quietly away from this division race. I don't think they're going to lose to the same team twice in a row.
Okay. Nikovich, how about you?
I'm going Ravens. The optics of one play against the Steelers. I think if they complete that pass and they win that game against the Steelers, everyone's on the other side of this thing. So I'm going with the Ravens. I believe in Lamar. I've been on Lamar all season. I know there's been some struggles. They've had a lot of injuries to deal with, but I really, really think that they'll be able to get it done.
Yeah, the 2-point conversion you're talking about there that would have won that Pittsburgh game. Sacho, who wins this one?
I'm going Browns. Remember the last time the Browns played the Ravens a couple weeks ago, Lamar Jackson threw 4 interceptions. He was having a hard time. And yes, he had 2 huge plays to Mark Andrews, but I think if Cleveland can eliminate one of those huge plays and still force Lamar Jackson to 1, 2, maybe even 3 of those interceptions, you find a way to come out with the win. You have a rested team. You're coming off of a bye week. You're coming off of a game that you should have won 2 weeks ago. I think Cleveland's going to find a way to pull it out.
RC, who you like?
I like the Cleveland Browns. When you look at this game, it was extremely tight the last time these two faced each other. You just heard Sacho talk about the turnovers that were forced on Lamar Jackson. But also think about this. Marlon Humphrey will not be available for this game. So unless you get Chris McAllister or maybe Samari Rowe to walk through the door at some point, they're going to be in a bad way in the secondary on a team that was already extremely beat up. I expect the pressure of the Cleveland Browns to get to Lamar Jackson, force turnovers, and Baker Mayfield score enough points to win the game.
Okay, would that make that division interesting. We'll see what happens with the Bengals, and now here you have the Browns could really make this thing very tight. All right, so much more football. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.